Hello, beloved friends. I'm Reverend Kyra with Unity Bay Area, Houston, here in League City, Texas. I'm delighted to invite you to our Sunday celebration this week, where we're going to be looking at the idea of living in receptivity. What is receptivity? It is a state of being within our whole being, in our consciousness and our awareness. And what is it we're being receptive to? That is an important question, isn't it? When we're living in receptivity, we're working with the flow of the universe. We're working with the flow of the divine. We're listening to our own Christ consciousness, and we're opening to that infinite awareness that is within us and informing us at every time, every moment. So I want to invite you to really, it takes a bit of surrender into a willingness to receive the messages. And of course, there's following the messages. But we're going to talk specifically of what it means to live into receptivity, to where we're receiving all that we need, all that we ever would desire in terms of guidance. We're living in a place of being fulfilled by the movement of the universe, to recognize and understanding that and staying in that receptivity. That also means releasing some of our resistance. Have you noticed that you have resistance sometimes to what is? I love Byron Katie's work where she talks about the idea that loving what is, it means that, opening to what is. And why not? Because anything else is pushing against the river that's already flowing. She has other ways that she says that, but I am going to invite us to look at what it means to live in that kind of receptivity that allows the divine to move us perfectly, to know that divine order is working on our behalf in every moment. Whew, that sounds good, but putting it into practice is a whole nother piece of Christ consciousness, of divine awareness, of living from a higher vibratory field. And so I'm going to invite us to notice, what does that look like? What's that feel like inside of us? How do we know if we're truly receptive? And then begin to put that into practice in our everyday lives and see what we call miracles, or the flow of the universe, of being in the flow of this conscious awareness of how it will move us with grace and magnificence when we don't have resistance in our mind, in our heart, in our body temple, in our whole being. When we are flowing with the movement of spirit, then all of a sudden life becomes so much more fun, so much easier. And we want that for ourselves, for our loved ones, for one another. So let's look at what it means living in receptivity. It's a powerful way to be, and one that was demonstrated by our way shower, Jesus, in the path that he led, and how he taught us by his way of being. Come join us on Sunday to experience this powerful message and begin to live your life in ways that bring ease, grace, and fulfillment. God bless you, friends. We'll see you then. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to go right back in here because I forgot to tell you, you can watch us on Facebook or on YouTube. We're on either one under Unity Bay Area, Houston, Sunday at 10:30. But we'd love to have you come join us. Our living sanctuary outside is just a wonder to behold this time of year with everything blossoming. And it's wonderful to be indoors where we greet and celebrate with one another and in the energy that is so palpable. With our music team, Ellen Rogers and Art Fristo, and a wonderful message and an opportunity to share in community together. Come join us Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Have a great week.